see how they went in these circumstances. Now the toss a little while ago, India won the toss. Rohit Sharma said he wanted to bowl first. So Sri Lanka will bat, and it's time to say good evening in the commentary box. Deep Das Gupta and Russell Arnold.
Good evening everyone, Harsha, Deep. Feeling the calmest I've ever been in my life. Sri Lanka batting first, 2 changes. They needed the firepower, you said. Danushka Gunatilaka right at the top, he'll slot in, he'll give you that, and then looking at the conditions and the coolness in the air, more movement, bit of extra bounce from Binura Fernando. 6'7", he's a huge lad for us, a Sri Lankan boy. The rest stay the same, but a lot more needed from this team.
Hello everyone, hello Harsha, hello Russ. And it's so good to be here in Dharamshala. Not surprised to see an unchanged playing 11 for India. The highlight of this playing 11, number of bowling options that Rohit Sharma has. He's got 7 of them, used all 7 of them in the last game. Might need it here. It was pitch side a while ago. I mean, looking at that pitch, the average scores around 160. Looks a good pitch. Has something in it for everyone. A bit of grass, the weather would help the seamers up front, and maybe a little bit of grip later.
A very, very good one. A little drier than I would have thought because of you considering it being under covers and the amount of rain you've had. I'd expect more movement through the air than off the pitch.
We'll wait and see. 7 o'clock start here, of course. Still pretty cold in Dharamshala.
Byju's Cricket Live is co-presented by Byju's Keep Learning and Wildstone Classic, in association with Magic Pin, shop local. This broadcast is co-presented by Byju's Keep Learning, Dream 11, Dream Big, Cars 24, Rajshri, Tashan Kajashan, Samsung Galaxy S22 series, and Maruti Suzuki. In association with Orient Electric, switch to smart. Ultratech, India's #1 cement. Magic Pin, shop local. HDFC Life, Sarutake Geo. Kajaria, India's #1 tile company. And Attenberg, why not?
किसको पता था कि कुर्सियां तोड़ने की प्रैक्टिस आज इंडिया के काम है। ड्रीम बिग, ड्रीम 11, मेक योर टीम नाउ।
इस खेल में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व है और इसकी आदत पड़ सकती है, इसे और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
It'll be interesting to see if the overhead conditions, the coolness in the air, the sharpness will have an impact.
Danushka Gunatilaka, as expected at the top of the order, he's the left-hander, and the pocket-sized Pathum Nisanka. He needs to settle in and control the innings. Danushka Gunatilaka, though, a bigger role in putting pressure on those Indian bowlers up front.
Yeah, important for Sri Lanka as far as getting a good start is concerned. Pathum Nisanka, who had a good series against Australia, was the highest run scorer in that series. Got out first ball in the last one. A little unfortunate that time.
You can see why Gunatilaka has been picked. You look at some of the top order, the strike rates aren't great. Maybe that's the role he's been given.
Yes, and he can do that. He's powerful. He can play the square, the cut, the pull, the square, the wicket shots, as well as down the ground. But tries to play those little dinks, which has come into the game. That's not his real strength. So he's crucial at the top of the order for the Sri Lankans. Bhuvneshwar Kumar, he'll like these conditions.
Yes, we'll wait and see. Well, look at the numbers for Gunatilaka. 35 games, the strike rate still 120. As the average goes up, the strike rate tends to go up as well. So if he has a substantial innings, you can see that grow. But watch out for movement here up front. %50% of spectators allowed here, so you get about 10 or 12,000 today. This can hold 24. They'll have to be well protected. The locals, they understand it better.
It's loud. It feels like there's 50,000 here. Maybe they're shouting from the mountain tops as well.
You know all about it, the Premadasa. Anyone who's played at the Premadasa. India won.
Hands warm.
Best place, wicket keeper.
Yep, it's the slips. Shreyas Iyer and the captain Rohit Sharma there. They will be tested, I feel.
Yeah, he's put in a second slip now. Ball had to change, of course, for the left-hander.
He's off the mark, Pathum Nissanka. Very unlucky, I thought, in that first game. The very first delivery, wicket to wicket, kept low. Bottom of the bat, and then he didn't need it. Sri Lanka didn't need it, really. When you're chasing 199, you need to get off to a flyer. And a bit of luck to go your way.
Now, it's interesting, when Bhuvneshwar started, he used to bowl huge in-swingers as well. So interesting to see if he can get one now to leave the left-hander too. But there's something about the first ball swinging away from the right-hander. What's he got though? He's got two fielders for the ball that might come into the left-hander. He's got long leg, pretty square, and a deep backward square. Maybe the pickup shot. He does go the other way. Well bowled.
Probably had a chat to him earlier, Harsha. Asked him what his first ball is going to be. Brilliantly bowled. Look at that seam position. That's his strength though, using the seam, Bhuvneshwar Kumar. And as the games developed, he'd also realized that if he's to survive, if he's to make an impact, he's got to bowl at different stages. And hence your style and skills change.
Around 130 is what he started off with. A run for Gunatilaka as well. They will not run on the rebound. Just as well it doesn't go to the boundary, but there's a bit of history with that, so we won't go there.